Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new trip to the Thrift. This will be shot over a couple of different days, but rest assured, some heat was pulled in this vid.
Oh, you've got mail.
I got the internet going nuts.
So thank you guys again for tuning in. Thank y'all for all the comments on my stay sale video. I definitely appreciate it. And before we get started, I just want to tell y'all that it is going into the holiday season now that we have wrapped up Halloween. So if you guys are looking for gifts for a loved one or relative or yourself, check out the website thriftheavenvintage.com. We're going to be loading it up with a ton of fire gear for less prices than you can find anywhere else, or I guess lower prices. So check the link in the video description, browse the website. It is the best way to support your boy. So go ahead and do that and follow the Instagram to stay up to date on when new drops occur. Anytime I do a new drop on Instagram, either I'm highlighting pieces that are going to be on the website drop or are going to be included in a Whatnot live stream, which, by the way, after every single trip to the thrift on Tuesday at 7:30 Central Standard Time, I go live on Whatnot and I slang a bunch of gear. Today we have a Y2K live. So yeah, we have crazy FUBU, we have some hoodies. I don't want to get too in depth on the pieces because some I found in today's video. So if you guys are into Y2K gear, tune in today. I also will have polo lives, random mix lives, modern tea, all types of lives are scheduled. So just follow me on Whatnot. If you don't have an account, use my link in the description. That will get you 15 bucks off your first purchase from anyone on the app. But without further ado, y'all, let's rewind the hands of time and get to the thrift. I love y'all.
Let's get ready to rumble.
All right, guys, good morning. I am tired as hell, but we always got to start at the Goodwill outlet. So let's see what the outlet has provided today. In my sleepy, stupid state, you have that pig. Look at this glorious piece, baby. You got young babe right here on the elongated sleep tee. Single stitch in this bitch. Ah, the animation style is intriguing. Y'all, my spidey senses were tingling in the bins.
Wait.
I was hoping to get bit and then to acquire some superpowers that way. You have the Spider-Man 2002, made in USA, dry on medium heat. You freaks. That way you don't ruin that 3D puff printing. That shit's like Braille visually.
What?
That doesn't even make sense, but I love it. All right, y'all, check this out. We got a 3-pack of alpaca pieces. You got that Emperor of Cusco vibe, the mascot of the Incan Empire. Pumpkin spice, ice queen, and then the Jamaican color scheme. Let's go. This is all I've ever wanted in the bins. Some tammy for your mammy. Carpet texture flag. Also, guys, look at this one. I get that cat rare crazy lob.
That's crazy.
You already know it was a lob from Rob. Leather tag. That push. We have a Y2K wet dream. Okay, that Echo Unlimited.
Unlimited.
Turtleneck too? And then you also have this Timbo. Looks like somebody was weed whacking in this. And look at that interior sweat glands just going off on the back of the neck. I'm gonna try and clean it. We'll see. This is a nice one. Yes, indeed.
Nice.
That Wolf University of Texas with the spammed out logo and the very interesting pockets on the side. No kangaroo pouch. I need it. All right, guys. So rotation was just let off. There were 2 clothing bins, and baby, we done it. All right, look. Sleepy, snoozy morning, and I persevered through the pain, through the adversity. Look what we got, that blanket-lined Detroit with the high-tech embroidery, the duct tape repair. What? Might have to cover that up, we'll see, but this is a clean color scheme, blacked out YKKs. You already know what time it is.
Jackpot.
Blessings. Dude, so guys, I felt something in the pocket. I just went to pull it. Luckily, we cap our needles. Brothers, look what was in there. Another blessing is bestowed in the pocket of the Detroit. Dude, some real paraphernalia. That's crazy. Someone's dog was tranquilized with this.
That's crazy.
And also someone shot up with it too, most likely. Dope. Following up a Detroit with this crazy grandmother piece is wild, but it is Catherine Dean, New York. Made in USA, designer. Also, look at this. Shit, borderline has my name on it. Actually, I'm gonna give this to my uncle. Yes. You guys already know I'm going full Lego store once again in the bins. Fuck with me.
Fuck with me.
So I'm trying to make the most of the opportunity that the bins are providing on this blessed morning. And look at this. I found this super ancient New York Yankees hat. Very short brim. It's almost like a chode of the brim world. It is that Roman hat 7 1/4 Cooperstown collection fitted. I saw one of these sell for like $160 and another $460, so I don't really know exactly what this woolen hat will be valued, but somewhere up there. Bud Light, and then I have a couple of other vintage snaps in the mix. I like this Merry Christmas with the Dingleberry, that Santa snapback sauce. But yeah, cool little hat haul thus far. So I've been digging like a maniac, and I found 3 really crispy hoodies. Mobile One Racing, this Nike Booga, and then my homie Nick blessed me with the Brown Bears Champion hoodie. I'm gonna do a college life. I'll probably include that on there. I also grabbed this Baylor Bears little Christmas knit. Pretty sick. You guys already know what time it is, man. College live is coming up on Whatnot. Follow me, Thrift God. I might do a Nike live. This might hit the website. We'll see. The mobile racing is really clutch as well. Heavy embroidery. Oh, lucky me. Look at this Brad's towel. It's so special. Guys, Alpaca Nation? I can't believe I found another alpaca knit hoodie. What the hell? This colorway is egregious, man. It's like the Kris Kringle variety. Come on. I'll check the cookery. The kids section is booming. 4x4, I turn my windows up. You also got the polo. Fishes get you hella bitches. Don't get it twisted. Swim trunks. And then the dino shirt? Hard. Oh, well, that's a humdinger. You got the Winchester and the Yeti Cooler camo hats. Praise God. All right, guys. We treat the bins like the Lego and Polo store. Look at this. Polo Ralph Lauren. This is one of those jackets that either a slob was rocking or someone vomited on and then just instantly hit the donation motion on it. But we got the kids polo as well, doubled up on the little Ralph. You dig? Let's go. So these fluorescent lights are not doing this any favors, but you have the Camel Smokey Joe's Place vintage, what appears to be multi-layered like thermos mug. Sway. And then also my great friend in the bins, Nick, blessed with the whatever, OG, whatever, Bugs Bunny vintage stretch back? Need it. Scrunchy back, scrunchy back. Also, guys, here's a couple tees I'm excited about. You got the 33rd, I think, fighter group, the Dragons, just encasing this aircraft in flame, which is always cool. I found this vintage Levi's really disgusting. Actually, this is like a Lee. Disgusting denim jacket. Should I get this? I might like bleach it or something. I don't know. Yeah, we'll bleach it up, just see what happens. And then this tee right here, straight to the personal 1996 Minnesota Renfest. Brothers, that graphic is swagtastic. It already got holes, so this is another one. I just got to give it a little bleach bath and get it nice and sparkly clean. And then one time for the children. You can't see me, baby. Hey, I probably will do a kids live on Whatnot again before Christmas, so you guys can bless your children. Y'all, the women's section is coming through with something major. You have that 90s grandmother. What is that, velvet? Little hit on this windbreaker. And then the reversible fur-lined vest. Ain't no way. This is that faux fur, fox fur, whatever you want to call it. I need this, though, when I try and sneak up on a bear in a woodland environment and kidnap the mother's children. All of that bear napping definitely is happening when I'm in the vicinity of a hiking trail. Let's get this. Okay, we got another cat piece, the Hello Kitty. Dude, diamonds dancing. Shit is flickering the light like a disco ball. And then look at this, Washington football team. This is absolutely disgusting, but I will clean it up and bring it back to life. That Flamus. What a day. I found Jesus Christ in the thrift store. My Lord, check out the front hit though. Holy moly. You got his mom. You have saints. Is that Pope John Paul? Bro, everyone is just showing up and showing out on this garment. This is actually a really, really clean one with that nice rough screen printing. Dude, oh. Y'all know that Migos song, jumping out the gym, jumping out the bench, jumping out the bench. Oh wait, you guys can't get a full grasp of my personality with glasses on. We're out of there, dude. Got a good amount of stuff today. Let's proceed. I might honestly pick this up a whole different day. I'm tired as hell, brother. Ear infections with the babies, no bueno when it comes to sleep. It'd be like that. All right, guys, we have rolled into the premises, and I didn't think I would even record a single second of footage, but the cart is somewhat loaded up, so let me just get off what I got in here, all right? You have this Rams piece, no St. Louis branding. I love it. A very Y2Kizzy font on that Puma. That's a 5 ski. What else do we have, man? Modern little Star Wars tee, but it honestly looks kind of graphically appealing. It's like a 50% print. Okay, the Force Awakens. Then you have the vintage. Single stitch, real tree hard woods. You say what now? That's like a Tree XL. You got the Ralph Lauren Essential. Look at this really heavy Botany 500 herringbone woolen trench. Nice. Just a very high quality made in USA piece, and then something for Paul Plant 2 season. Look at this.
What the fuck was that?
All right, carrying the whole world in their ass. All right, right before I dipped, I found that fatty, the Fat Farm crazy little wash Y2 Kizzle. I think this is a Youth XL, that Kimura Lee swag, but it actually fits me, which just goes to show how truly oversized these garments were back in the early 2000s. All right, guys, so we're out of the family thrift Bel Air. Look at this. One bag, I got 2 sacks of stuff in that really creepy looking planter. I don't know if that was the best purchase because it does look a bit haunted, but nevertheless, I am excited. I got the Fat Farm jacket. Might throw it on a Y2K Live on Whatnot, but you guys just saw I spent $10 on it, so I really do not want to sell it for $10, okay? So we shall see, but it is overall a pretty cool Y2K piece. But not too bad in there considering I'm used to going in and walking out empty-handed. So I'll take the 6 items that I got. Good glory on my soul. We have entered the family thrift on Hillcroft, and we got a couple of pieces. Homie for your mommy in the Paris Sport Club. Never mind. Check this one out, guys. You have that Grinch green, pink, purple, forest green, and burgundy. The color scheme on this is absolutely outlandish and something to definitely write home to your mother about. Why don't we? I am gonna do a either sweater live or drop on the website thriftheavenvintage.com, and of course my Whatnot is Thrift God. So yeah, follow me on both. Links to everything in the video description. Y'all, we have another one. This is straight off a lamb's ass. This was made in the Highlands of Scotland. All right, it's the Highland Home Industries, made in Scotland, hand knit, high quality. Rest assured, I gotta get that. Guys, holy rugby, I just passed on that Ralph Lauren piece, but it's just kind of cool little V-neck. Check these out though. The black and white, perfect combination. And then the striped up rugby goes absolutely bananas. Alternate bumblebee color scheme. Y'all know how we get down, man. The nice little Michigan Wolverine, navy and yellow. Hella, I'm gonna take you home with me. Check out this Dickies piece, man. You got these leaning, sitting sideways, quilted interior. This is a really cool essential. This is one you definitely could patch out. It looks stylish in the process. I need my boy Lil Kinky Twist to sound off. It is all about the you.
It's all about the you.
And here we have it, Dad Nabbit. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the Megadeth Chaos Comics Justiniano exclusive signature on this crispy, clean, well-endowed sorceress Megadeth metal band tee.
Sway.
This is wild. That cryptic writing shot tag, which is unfortunate, but this t-shirt goes absolutely crazy.
That's crazy.
Ooh, girl, I'm cast under your spell. Check out this piece, man. I saw just the divine design in the old school patina, the textures, and the way the garment was constructed, and I was like, man, this thing has to be of that ancient era. And then I found the American Field gun coat, guaranteed the Hetrick MFG tag, and I was like, yes, this is actually old. I don't know if this is like a 70s piece or potentially older. I've done absolutely no research, but sometimes I just thrift off of pure, unadulterated instinct, and I think this piece definitely personifies what I'm after in regards to ancient clothing. And I use ancient very, very loosely, but yes, this thing is chock full of gunpowder residue, which is always a good sign. So here's the little Whatnot piece, baby. You got the albino penny. This is pretty disturbing. Along the edges, somebody was really having some bicep sweat and moisture absorb into the sleeves of this garment, but I'm still gonna try and clean it up. Big six. Dude, I just pulled a smacker. Look at this one. The Modern Warfare 2 Infinity Ward hit. This is like somewhat blurred and pixelated. I don't know if this is how this shirt was born or what's going on, but kind of got the flubber vibes. So what do we have? We got polo and we have like true vintage gear. Why not dip and dive into the Y2K realm? Get out the vacuum cleaner to get the dust out of this carpet. I might get this. It might be a pass. It really is just a debate whether I want to battle that stain tooth and nail until it is gone. We'll see. So do y'all want to end the video on a bang? Even though I absolutely cannot stand this school. Look at this. You got the top dog. And obviously it is spelled in the most intelligent means possible. The Oklahoma Sooners. The OU sucks, but this piece does not. Look at the AO penis. AO penis. That's crazy. I'm definitely gonna get this off my chest. So if you guys want it, thriftheavenvintage.com. Last and not least, you got that surplus Polo Ralph Lauren hot. These are hard. And all right, so that is a wrap on the day. I did slang that Modern Warfare 2-piece, which already sold on like last week's Whatnot stream. Again, this is why you guys have to follow my Instagram to know when gear is dropping, because sometimes I'll even drop gear before the videos release. So just lock in on Instagram. We have the Y2K live tonight. And as always, the website is stocked, locked, and loaded with brand new gear. So check out thriftheavenvintage.com. Once again, links to everything are in the video description. And I am proud to say that I did slang that Oklahoma crew neck. I had to get it out of my life expeditiously on the website Thrift Heaven Vintage. But until next time, man, thank you guys for tuning in. Lock in with your boy, because I'm going to be going crazy all the way up until Christmas. It's going to be an amazing time for videos and for grabbing steals and deals from yours truly. Until next time, y'all. Peace.
Killing these songs, leaving a bloody life I roost to. And I'm in it to win it, so I'm somebody that you should get used to.